All right, 107.5 WGCI, the Shy's #1 for hip hop and R&B. It's the morning show with the destined legend Leon Rogers.
Yes, sir.
The beautiful Kendra G. And of course, myself, the shortest damn man in Chicago, Kyle. And summertime Shy fast approaching. We got to get right. So, you know, we had to bring the brother on the show to let everybody know how they can lose weight as we get into this warm season. Dr. Ian Smith is here to talk about his new book. What up, Doc? How
What's
you feeling?
up, y'all? Good to see y'all. Too bad we're not in studio together, but we're gonna get there, no doubt.
Yeah, no question. So a new book.
Yeah.
Each book has different techniques. Tell us about Fast Burn and what the technique is in this book.
Yeah, this is my 20th book, y'all. This may be my biggest and boldest diet plan. It's 9 weeks. Each week on the plan is completely different. There's no counting calories, though, Kyle. I know you like to count calories. Yep. You don't have to count calories. I do that for you. But it's regular food. It's real food. It's tasty food. The recipes are ridiculous. Things like tender baked pork chops, steak, seafood, anything you want, whether you're vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian, or meat eater, you'll find it in Fast Burn. And you know what? I did this with 2,000 people before I published the book. The average weight loss in 9 weeks was 15 to 17 pounds in 9 weeks.
Sign me up.
Let's go. You know me. I'm always good for a challenge. You know that.
Yeah.
You can eat whatever you're not calorie count. Sign me up.
No, all you got to do every day I spell out for you and I give you tons of options, like 3 breakfast options, 2 lunch options. So all you got to do is follow the size. I may say a cup and a half of this type of soup or 6 ounces of chicken. So everyone can measure, but counting calories, unless you're Kyle, can be difficult for a lot of people.
No question.
I can't believe your phone wasn't on vibrate during an interview. Mr. Perfect Kid.
That's my aunt calling me from Connecticut. Much respect for Connecticut.
Connecticut. Okay, so real quick, Ian, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, I'm a person that likes to work out, but with quarantine, I have gained some weight, and it's like very difficult.
No, you haven't, Kendra. No, you have not. No.
I'm having a difficult time more than ever a moment in my life with losing weight. And I'm usually a person that can go to the gym. Like I have things I can do within a week and I will see a difference, and I'm having challenges. So I'm thinking it's because I'm getting older. Does your age play a role when it comes to losing weight?
Well, first of all, let me just say, I agree with Leon. According to your IG photos, you don't look like you're having a problem with weight, but that's a whole nother conversation.
I got Photoshop.
Okay, because you look good to me. But yeah, you know, as we get older, our metabolism slows down. All of us, by the way, men and women. And our hormones change, so it becomes difficult. Listen, on Fast Burn, I have 70-year-old women who have dropped 15 pounds in 9 weeks. So the idea is, even though your metabolism is slowing down, one of my strategies in Fast Burn is to actually increase the fire burn of your metabolism and go into your fat stores. That's the key, by the way, with this book, is I'm driving your body into your fat stores to break that down, because fat is a storage form of energy. We use that for fuel instead of food. And that's why people lose so much weight and so many inches.
Go ahead, Leah.
Yeah, Dr. N, the question that I have, so the last time we all did your challenge and Kendra won, like I had got down to like 228. Yeah, I crept back up during the quarantine to like 235. But my problem that I have, I want to you address that in the book, how when you plateau off and you can't seem to break that ceiling and get to that next 15 or 20 pounds. So I get it, Fast Burn can take off that first 15, but how do we maintain to keep going to get down to a certain weight instead of hitting that plateau and not be at, I fluctuate between 241 and, 235 now.
Well, first of all, let me just say that people look at plateaus in the wrong way. A plateau is a good sign, because a plateau means your body is fighting back. That means you beat your body up and now your body's fighting back. So it's a good indicator that you've been successful. But how do you break through a plateau? So in the book, what I do is when I take you through these different weeks in the book, I have you keep track of which weeks work best. And so if you find yourself at a plateau, you go back to the week, because the weeks are all different. You go back to that week that worked more efficiently, and you use that week. I also, by the way, on Instagram, check it out. I'm at Dr. Ian Smith, spell the doctor out, I-A-N Smith. I also put on a 5-day plateau buster for free that people can use. And let me tell you something, everyone who has used it has broken through. So check it out on IG.
Dr. Ian, this book, Fast Burn, I got 2 questions really quick. It says the power of negative energy balance. Number 1, what does that mean? And secondly, is the book just about your eating, or does it incorporate workouts along with the eating?
Yeah, so negative energy balance means this real fast. Food is energy. And when we eat more food than we burn off, we are in a positive energy state. That's how we end up gaining weight. But if you flip it, which is what fast burn does, we flip it to a negative energy balance, which means that the food you are eating is not enough to meet your body's energy demand. So your body has to go somewhere for the energy. Where does it go? It goes into your fat stores and breaks down the fat and uses that for energy. Then the other part of it is that, yeah, the book is a one-stop shop. Not only will you have recipes, not only is the meal plan spelled out every day, but it also has exercises you can do right at home. Don't need a membership in a gym, don't need equipment. My online group and the challenge, join that, by the way, because they're doing it together, 7,000 plus people. It's called Fast Burn Challenge on Facebook. People are dropping weight like crazy. Once again, guys, I got to tell you, I know I've written a lot of books. This may be the easiest diet plan I've written.
The easiest diet plan?
No doubt about it. No doubt. Everyone says that who's done all my books. They said this is the easiest because it's
And
real food.
Right. One thing I realized, most of the books always come out around this time, April. So is this the moment when people are really starting to get ready for the summertime?
Well, because everyone lost all their steam in New Year's, right? And that's why I don't do New Year's, because everyone's all hyped up and, they're all, jacked up doing stuff. And then weeks later, they're gone. So this is a way for people to get back on the plan, to get ready for summer. Also, the weather's nice, people going outside. So I always like to put out a health book during April.
Well, you know what I'm finna ask, big bro. I'm finna lay it on you, man. You say this is one we don't have to count calories. Your boy like to have a little sip now and then. I like my scotch and my bourbon. So do I have to give it up totally, or can I moderation? What's up? I know
Leon,
you don't do it, but don't hate on me.
Leon, finally, I wrote a book for you. Okay. Yes, you can have alcohol on the fast burn plan. Now, can you, get silly drunk? Absolutely not. But
No.
You don't have to give up all your alcohol. You moderate it, space it out. Yes, you could have on fast burn. And you have pasta, you have bread, on fast burn. Things that you don't think you can have on most plans, you can have it on fast burn.
Look at God.
Look at God. Dr. Ian, man, we always appreciate when you come on and get us motivated to lose weight again. And I know you mentioned it a second ago, but let people know once again how they log on and follow along with the program. You have your Facebook page, you do some, Instagram. How can they follow along? So when they're doing Fast Burn on a book, they also have that support group.
Facebook is easy. Fast Burn Challenge. Join. I take you through the steps. And on my Instagram, in case you're not a Facebooker, Instagram is at Dr. Ian Smith. Spell that doctor out, I-A-N Smith. And listen, y'all, let's get this quarantine 15 off, okay?
It's more like quarantine. And one thing before you go, because more like quarantine 20. When Kyle brought it up about negative energy, I know you're talking about the food, but I think in your next book, of course, we're going to get this book, you should talk more about life, because I feel like a lot of times life changes is what makes people gain weight. Like they might be depressed. It could be a loss of a family member, loss of job, your boyfriend, girlfriend breakup, stress, and then people just turn to food for pleasure without realizing in that moment, that's how they're gaining the weight. So I'm not even sure you got 20 books to give a book that focuses on that, but I think that would be a good book too.
Well, guess what? Because I didn't hit y'all up last year because of the pandemic, my last year's book, which we didn't talk about, is called Mind Over Weight, which KG deals with that exact thing. It's all about the mental aspects of weight gain and weight loss. So check out it's a small little book too. So check out Mind Over Weight too.
Okay.
Dr. Ian, I don't want to bring any negativity to this Zoom call because you our brother and I love you. But literally, Cal has been talking about how he's going to outdrive you this summer on the golf course. I just want to put that out.
I mean, we got some things to work on, man. We got to get out there and put it to practice.
He said you weak off the tee.
I'm going to be real honest with you. I'm not a guy who brags about anything, but let me tell you something. When I go to the golf course, I am never afraid. I am fearless. So that's all I'm going to say. We're going to get it in. All three of us going to get it in.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. We're looking forward to it.
And where's the beard? Because on IG, you have a beard and like you shaved your face clean.
Yeah, I had a little goatee, before I started doing my book tour. So some people love it. Some people like clean shave. What do you like, KG?
I think you look younger without it. But okay. I liked it too. But the clean shave makes you look so much younger. but I did like the goatee. It made you look like,
Yeah,
you know,
a sugar
50-year-old.
Like Ron Isley.
like Ron Isley.
Like Ron Isley.
Well, if y'all want to check out my goatee and let me know which one you like, just go to my IG page.
Love you,
All right.
Ian.
There it
I
is.
love you
Dr.
guys.
Ian Smith. Make
Peace,
sure y'all
Doc.
check out the book, Fat Burn, The Power of Negative Energy Balance, man. We appreciate you, Doc. And we definitely trying to get on it and lose some weight. Get ready for the summer, bro.
Yes,
No
sir.
doubt. See y'all on the course. Be cool.
No doubt.